Yo, what is up, guys? This is Helmet on my, today I'm bringing you guys my, first part of, the Let's Play, Rome Total War. I will be playing as, on an Imperial campaign, as the House of Julii. So, on medial difficulty, campaign and battles. And, yeah, so, for those of you guys who don't know, this game is a pretty cool game, and, yeah. So, pretty much all my settings are, no advice, medium difficulty, and medium difficulty, and obviously I'm playing as the House of Julii, and, I'm playing a long, campaign, and, here's pretty much the description. I'm not gonna read it, but if you want to, then you can just pause it. And by the way, this is not live commentary. I realize that most Let's Plays are live commentary, but, I had some live commentary, but it didn't record, so yeah, that's why I don't have any live commentary. So yeah, this is the first part, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, so for those of you guys who don't know this game, I'll just explain it while this little intro is coming up. Pretty much, there's a campaign battle map where you move your armies around, control settlements, and do all that kind of stuff, and attack, and then you can send armies against other armies. And then there is a battle map where you fight against enemies and do all that cool stuff and battle. And actually, you can only battle, but yeah. So that's pretty much what you do in there. And you know, it's a really fun game. It's probably one of like the few first games I've ever bought, and it's just a really classic game to me, and I just love it. And it has pretty good graphics for its time. I think it was made in 2004, and it has pretty good graphics for its time. Total War games just are always boss. You know, if you guys have ever played any, you would know that these are just amazing. And yeah, so that's what pretty much how this game works. And pretty much I'm playing in Roman times, as this is Rome Total War. And now let's begin. So I'll kind of be narrating along as I'm doing this. So, yeah. Okay, so first of all I have to take a settlement, Segesta, which is a rebel settlement, and so I combine these two armies right here, you see, and send them right on over. And I do, and here's something. You have the option to do an auto battle, and I just chose that because it was a pretty weak army, and I knew I was going to win one way or another. I just saved just to be sure, but since I knew I was going to win, I pretty much did an auto battle. There's no point in doing a battle on the battle map if you pretty much know you're winning it. And sometimes those auto battles do better than me. You see, that guy just won with only killing when they only killed 7 of our guys. So that's good. So I built a government's house so I can have some units there. And yep. Now, so that's my diplomat. For those of you guys who don't know. I'm going to assume that if you're watching this, you probably know this game, but if you don't, pretty much that's my diplomat, and I'm obviously going to build some units. So yeah, and I'm building a practice range so I can build some, and here's a spy, by the way, so I can build at my capital, so I can build some guys who throw javelins at them. Yeah, and by the way, just the way the Romans work is that there are 4 main factions. There's the Senate, and then there's these blue guys, and there's these green guys right over here. They're all Roman factions, and we all start off allied. They kind of go towards Greece. These kind of go towards Carthage, and I kind of go up towards Gaul. And the purple guys, which are the Senate, they never really do much. Yeah. So pretty much. And here I'm just building I'm just trying to, you know, get ready so I can build some good units, and here the Gallics are talking to my diplomat. So obviously I'm going to take the trade rights. Those help me. And here I'm going to give him some map information for 2,000 denarii, which will obviously make me a fair amount of money, and it'll help him see where pretty much he can see all my land. And then shoot, I just forgot that I just accidentally clicked escape there. But normally I would have just accepted to get a new general, and so my mission is to take that now. So yeah. So guys, for those of you guys who have never watched or played a Telltale game before, this game is amazing. You should definitely, if you're a PC gamer or if you have a good PC that can run this game, you should definitely invest in buying this. It is a superb game, really superb, and it's definitely one of my favorite games. It just has a really nice feel to it. I just love everything about it. So I'm going to eventually you'll see that I go to war with them, with the Gauls, and yeah, and the Gauls, they're not really the best enemy to start off. Start off killing or to start off fighting, because they're pretty strong at the beginning. But then again, we're Roman. We're obviously gonna win. So yeah. So another thing is that there's this turn-based mode where pretty much as soon as you've done all you want to do, you end the turn, and then you can do more the next turn. That's pretty much how it works. So it pretty much works like Risk in a way. And then it's actually pretty much Risk on a computer. It's pretty much like the vamped up version of Risk on the computer. And here are the Carthaginians. Yeah, I'm gonna take this town because it's a mission, and if I don't do missions, the Senate gets mad at me, and I don't want them to get mad at me. So yeah, that's that. So another thing that I will be talking about, or that I want to talk about, is upcoming games that I will be playing. So first of all, I'm currently uploading, or by the time this is on YouTube, I've already uploaded my Hung on My Success Solo number 9 Part 3. So yeah, that's coming out. That just came out. And what else is coming out soon is Homie on My Success Solo number 9 Part 4 and Homie on My Success Solo number 10, which will be a good one. And here I'm taking this Carthaginian town, take a few mercenaries, just to make it a little stronger. I don't really need them, but I just took them for the fun of it. And again, here's another auto battle. You know, they're just little tiny little armies. It would be kind of fun to just see crush them, but whatever, it's not really worth it. So here I go, auto. That's a Q. So yeah, so see, you know, and sometimes when it's battles where you're attacking tons of guys against, you know, just a few guys, it's better to do it this way because you kill a lot more. So you see, they only killed one of my guys, and I killed like all of their guys. So that's good. War, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yeah. So I keep on getting off topic. What I want to talk about today, so I see that this army is bigger than mine, but anyways, so what I want, or the Navy, but what I want to talk about right now is upcoming Let's Plays. So first of all, very soon is either going to be Medieval 2 Total War or Third Age Total War. I haven't decided which one I want to do first yet, but that's coming out soon. And that'll be fun, and I haven't decided the factions yet, but for Medieval Total War, or Medieval 2 Total War, my bad, I will be probably playing as something like Hungary or Poland. I've pretty much won as the Danes and the Holy Roman Empire, and I don't want to redo them, and that's what I would be playing. But so here they gave me a mission to the Senate gives me a mission to kill the Gauls. So yeah, I don't really want to I don't like replaying. I don't like playing a campaign that I've already finished. So yeah, that's why. I will be doing those factions. And yeah. So that's that. So, and you know, you guys will probably if you guys enjoy Lord of the Rings, if you're little Lord of the Rings fanboys, you will most definitely enjoy Third Age Total War. It's a mod for Medieval 2 Total War, which allows you to play as Lord of the Rings factions. There are 14 factions, and it is fun. I recently downloaded it, and it is just so fun. And those guys are amazing. They're like one boss unit that I have, Triari. And then pretty much the order of good units, it goes Hastati, or for what I have so far is for infantry is Triari, Hastati, Town Watch, and I'll show you what. So here I'm just checking out the diplomacies. I always do that just to make sure that I'm not, you know, because sometimes if you go to war with somebody who's really popular, then you'll suddenly get like 30 billion guys, you know, attacking you, and that's just, it is horrible. Trust me. Or it's not horrible. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it is. It's really annoying when you have like 30 little guys like going, you know. It's not fun by any means at all. So that's why I always liked. And here I'm sending this army down to reinforce that because I know that there's a Carthaginian navy somewhere, and I don't want to get destroyed by the Carthaginians, by the Carthaginian navy. And it was that navy that I showed you earlier. It's pretty big. So yeah. So that's pretty much what's happening. Medieval 2 Total War, Rome, or Third Age Total War. Both of them are going to be Let's Plays, and then there will be Battlefront 2 Let's Play coming out soon. I haven't decided again, and I don't even know if I'm going to do Battlefront before either of them. But that's what's gonna happen. And here I'm sending my diplomat out so he can make some business, make me some money. That's what I do with my diplomats. Yeah, that was weird. Never again. Home mine. Never again. See, there it is. So that's why. And here I'm reinforcing it because I really do not want to lose my navy. If I lose every ship in my navy, then I lose all the units traveling there. And that's weird because in here the reason why I just clicked on that is because I'd never seen a rebel Hastati troop before. I never have, and it was weird for me. So yeah. So yeah, this pretty much you know, I will be playing this game for it depends how long for how long it either takes me to win or how long it takes me to lose. Probably won't lose, but you know, how long it takes me to be like, this game is boring, or I'm stuck. Like, sometimes there's those situations, anybody who has played a Total War game has probably gotten in one where you're like, oh, darn. Like, you're, like, in debt, and you have no way to get out, and you're like, you know, there is just, it's terrible when that happens, and you're just like, you know what, this game, you know, there's just nothing you can really do about it. And yeah, that happens to me once in a while. It happened to me when I was not doing this Milan campaign for Medieval 2 Total War, and it was crazy. And you know, I was just so far in debt. I had like half the world, or not half the world. I had part of Spain, most of Italy, and here I'm going out to get some mercenaries, but there are none available. So yeah, but I think I had like all of Spain, and some of the Jerusalem type area, you know, or down there, you know, and most of it, and like all of Italy, and you know, I was actually doing pretty well. But then, and I think I was going up towards France. I was taking some territory around there, and so here I'm going on my mission, and I just realized that there's this little army right behind, or not little army, but there's this army behind me, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna cause a little bit of problems. And pretty much, I don't understand the whole thing of the Senate offices, but pretty much I have one on the board. Yay, cool. Whatever, nobody cares. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so over these, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay that comes out. This is a little different than, obviously really different than Black Ops. It's something completely new for you guys, and you know, if you know, maybe for you this is gonna sound weird to say it, but maybe you guys are going a little bit out of your gameplay comfort zone. You can't see me doing the air quotes, but comfort zone, so to speak, you know, by watching this. So, you know, I've gotten into this game recently, and I will be definitely playing a lot of this. So, as far as Homie on my, or as far as Black Ops in here, I talked to the diplomat, or I talked to a rebel when I was trying to, like, I thought he was a spy for a second. I have no idea why, and but anyways, and here I'm sending my spy up north. But anyways, you know, where was I? Ugh, I hate when that happens. And here I do another auto battle. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. And here I'm just checking out their units, because I want to make sure they don't have too many boss units. And I do an auto battle. Sorry guys, but I was feeling kind of lazy at that point, and I just kind of wanted to take this town, and that's weird. I should have gotten the town when I beat him, but I didn't. And here's, I think I was gonna. I think this was the time where I was gonna play it auto, or I was gonna play it manually, but I didn't. But anyways, back to where I was saying. You know, if you're watching this and this is a little out of your gameplay, the gaming that you would watch, comfort zone, I appreciate that. You know. It's just that this is the game I'm playing, and yeah, and oh yeah, I just don't know what I was gonna say. As far as Black Ops, Black Ops, Homie on my solos are gonna be going on for a little bit, but you know, that's pretty much the only, you know, that won't be going nearly as much on, or won't be going as on, it won't be going on nearly as much as Rome will, or Medieval 2, or that kind of stuff, or those Let's Play games, because these are the games I like, and yeah, these are the games I like, these are the games I play, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I'll definitely be playing more Total War than I will be playing Black Ops. And I'm sorry, Black Ops just isn't really me anymore, I guess you could say. That sounds really cheesy. Well, it's not you, it's me. No, it is you, or it is me, or yeah, whatever. I'm just kidding. But yeah. And here, I'm like, I take these guys out, and oh, here's another point where I meant to do it. You'll see this point. I meant to do it manually, but I do it auto, and I get like a heroic victory. So I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna redo it just to take it manually if I'm getting heroic victory. By the way, it goes average victory, clear victory, and heroic victory. And so I was like, I'm getting a heroic victory out of this. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna go do it manually. But I think I've only played one manual battle so far, and I will be probably playing only one for the next few episodes. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just or not, I don't know when. I think there's one manual battle that I play soon. But yeah. Damn truck. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's this really loud truck, and I hate when loud trucks go by. Well, anyways, guys, this is pretty much the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're watching this and this is something new for you, thank you very much. And yeah, bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe.